work, we will have to stop at that. So, ladies and gentlemen, about 3 decades ago, this was unknown. A local Arab family living up there, you see there's another archway over there, another vault. A family living on top, unknowingly, above this magnificent structure, had a blockage under the toilet. So they urgently called a plumber to fix things, and he began to dig a little bit, and to his great surprise, a huge dark tunnel was revealed, this one over here. Obviously, he immediately called the archaeologists, informed them about what happened, and an extensive dig began.
So it wasn't filled with anything?
It was actually filled with earth, but not as much as we have found at the Ahmad al-Jazzar's buildings. So the excavation was conducted for a couple of years, and then it was open for the public. It's a tunnel, as you can see, leading from the area of the harbor to the other side where the Templar fortress used to be. What was the purpose of this tunnel? There are different theories about that. Some claim that... Just make some way, guys. Just walk a bit aside. So some scholars suggest that perhaps this was a passage for smuggling goods from the harbor down to the fortress. I don't think this is a reasonable or plausible explanation due to the fact that this tunnel is built. It's dug in bedrock here, but the rest is built, meaning they had to cut it from above. Everyone knows there's a tunnel here. You can't hide anything because the king knows about it, everyone knows about it. Smuggling, I think, is not an option. Another theory, which is even worse, assumes that water from the sea gushed into this tunnel, reached after about 300 meters or so, reached the harbor and cleaned it away, pushed it away, as was in Caesarea. You've been to Caesarea, you heard about this mechanism in Caesarea. That's true in Caesarea, but in Caesarea it's totally different. There's no way you can bring water in with enough pressure to clean anything at the end of the tunnel. They get tired round about here. So obviously this is nonsense, I think. But serious people suggest these things. The obvious explanation, I think, in my mind, is that this is basically a passageway for delivering goods, but not smuggling them. Think about the Templars. Their harbor is over there. They bring heavy goods from their palace, their fortress is over there. The harbor is over there. A Templar ship brings goods, it's heavy, you put it on a barge, the barge floats on water. You see, there's water underneath. It's about 60 to 80 centimeters high. That's enough. You don't need more than that. And you simply float it all the way to the fortress, which is a great idea. I mean, the alternative way is taking it through the bustling street above, which isn't a good idea. It's narrow, lots of people, animals, and so on. This way, it's much, much easier. I believe this is it, and I think also that this has to do with a potential passageway in case of emergency. If the Templars have to leave urgently because the enemy takes over the castle, they can run through here and exit at the harbor, get a ship, and away. So it all makes sense, I think, that this is the plausible explanation for this passageway. We're going to walk a little bit further to the west. We're going to emerge, come from the underground to the surface, and we will see the Templars' palace or the Templars' fortress. Yes.